The FTC has Meta in its crosshairs. The agency proposing a blanket ban that would prohibit Facebook from profiting off of youth data. Yahoo Finance tech editor Dan Howley joins us now. Let's get right into this, Dan. What can you tell us about what the FTC is doing now? They issued a statement today. What are you seeing?
Yeah, so this is a proposal. So it's nothing set in stone or anything. Meta, Facebook still has time to respond. But basically, this is the gist of it. This is from Samuel Levine. He's the director of the FTC's Bureau of Consumer Protection. He says, Facebook has repeatedly violated its privacy promises. The company's recklessness has put young users at risk, and Facebook needs to answer for its failures. Now, what they're talking about is a number of issues that Facebook, Meta, has had with the FTC throughout the years, whether it's having to do with not keeping its promises about privacy, whether it has to do with the Cambridge Analytica scandal. And so this is just kind of a continuation of that. And basically what the FTC is alleging here is that Meta is not abiding by the agreements that it went into with the FTC with regards to those prior problems. And so they're basically saying, look, they haven't fully taken care of these problems. So now what we're going to do is say, Facebook, Meta, whoever, if you collect any data from anyone that's younger than 18, you cannot profit from that. Right. And that is a huge blow, could be a huge blow for a company like Facebook, because they need that kind of information. That is the age range that is right in their wheelhouse, where they're trying to get those users. They're the ones that are going to go out and spend the most. These are the trendsetters. And so without them, they would be at a severe disadvantage, especially when it comes to rival TikTok, which is doing so well with that crowd. So Meta spokesperson responded to this saying, this is a political stunt. Despite 3 years of continual engagement with the FTC around our agreement, they provided no opportunity to discuss this new, totally unprecedented theory. So obviously there's going to be a lot of back and forth here. Meta has not done too well with the FTC. They paid that $5 billion fine with regards to Cambridge Analytica, though that's pretty much just a drop in the bucket for them. So we'll see how they come out here. Don't forget the FTC is also suing them to essentially break them up. So yeah, not any good blood there.
Certainly some regulatory pressure, that's for sure, here on Meta. There was also a report in the Journal today about the competitor that you just mentioned, TikTok, potentially a new ad product offering from them. What does that do for their business and the pressure that a name like Meta could maybe under because of it?
Yeah, I mean, this is something where publishers, third-party publishers, would be able to run ads alongside their articles. So they're working right now with Condé Nast, BuzzFeed, and NBC. And so it'll be part of their Pulse product, their Pulse Premier. And so this would allow both publishers to get money and TikTok to get money as well. They'd split it 50-50. For publishers, look, this is a dream, basically. They're getting out there with this younger audience. TikTok, they're the younger crowd. If they can get those users in there, they're hooked for life. That's the whole idea with this. So, I mean, if they're able to pull this off and do it well, it would be a boon for both. However, it's worth noting that companies have tried similar things like this before and then axed it as soon as times got tough financially, looking at Meta. So they've done something along the lines, not exactly, but they've worked with media before and then basically said, nah, we can't do that anymore and shut it all down. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see how it all plays out. All right, Hallie, great stuff. Thanks so much.